Hello everyone and welcome to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, Market Analyst at Hantech Markets for Friday the 21st of March. The dollar continues to strengthen and it has done overnight, and certainly on the back of that FOMC meeting decision on Wednesday evening, the dollar has been strong ever since, and certainly risk appetite has made a recovery as well. The stock markets continue to have also continued to recover. A nice close last night on Wall Street. Also gains in Asia as well. Just be careful that Japan was closed for vernal equinox day, but certainly the movement into the European trading day has been one of positivity, with DAX, FTSE, and CAC all higher in early trading. The news basically that the weekly jobless claims came in better than expected has helped, and also the fact that the ratings agency Fitch has also taken the US off negative watch back to stable outlook, and basically that just reaffirms its AAA credit rating for the US, and certainly should help risk appetite on the back of that. So that has been a positive move. The key data that we need to be looking out for today is the UK at 9:30. You've got the UK public sector net borrowing. That is the government deficit or debt on a monthly basis. That number comes out, and the main number probably would be the Canadian CPI at 12:30. That is due to be actually a decline back to 0.9% from 1.5% last month. The Canadian loonie has been weakening in the last few days, and actually it's going to be my chance of the day in a minute, so just watch out for that. But certainly this inflation number at 12:30 could have a big impact on the dollar CAD chart today. In other news, you've also got the Eurozone consumer confidence at 3 o'clock, and also I think interestingly this evening you've got four Fed speakers. You've got James Bullard, Richard Fisher, also Koch Lakota and Stein as well, and Koch Lakota could be an interesting one because he actually dissented against the forward guidance in the recent FOMC meeting. So any views on that will be very interesting tonight, and could have an impact on the dollar. The other news would be certainly that the Russian sanctions continue to grow. The US has widened its sanctions against individuals to include, I think, 20 more, and also the EU as well. Russia has fought back with its own sanctions against prominent US politicians as well, or public figures. John Boehner is the probably the most prominent one there, and that depending on how that moves in the coming days, and whether that escalates, is could have an impact. But at the moment, certainly the risk appetite remains fairly positive, and this is not really affecting investor sentiment. Okay, so my chart of the day, as I said, is dollar CAD. Dollar CAD broke out strongly on Wednesday, through to a new high since July 2009. Sorry, above the 112.24 level. Sort of been consolidating since then, but that triangle breakout there that I've drawn in here, you've got these converging trend lines which forms a triangle, suggests that there's going to be further upside seen, and if you take a projection of that, you can actually make it towards $1.15 around about there on the breakout. So that's the sort of level that you'd be going for, I think, on the breakout of this triangle. The momentum indicators have all unwound nicely and starting to turn higher again, so positive momentum, and also you've got upside potential on the MACD lines and the RSI as well, so it could have some rocket fuel for the upside. In the very immediate term, you would argue that you had a slightly day of consolidation yesterday after the big breakout. I've moved intraday here. This is on the hourly chart. You've seen this move sideways. You could get a retracement back towards these breakout highs on the intraday chart. between 111.60 and 111.80. So just bear in mind that, and you've also got the Fibonacci retracements of that 111.80 around there, and also 111.50 of the move. So that is an interesting development that could be seen in the next day or so, and that I think would give an opportunity to buy this once more if you got a correction. Immediate downside support comes in at around about 12.30, which is basically being tested pretty much as we speak. 12.27 has been the low, but it's still sort of trying to form support in the last hour or so, and it'd be interesting to see if that holds. But if that does break, you could be quite quickly back down towards 111.80, which I think that would be a basis of support with the 38.2% retracement, Fibonacci retracement of this big move higher. And that I think would be giving an opportunity to buy, because all these momentum indicators are in bullish configuration now, so I think that would be giving an opportunity to buy if that happened. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on CAD today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.